Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this one-day international match between Sri Lanka and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about... Well, they're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
We're almost ready for this match to get underway. It's late in the season and both teams will be desperate for a win. The pitch looks good. The crowd has arrived and it's near capacity. Can't wait for the action to begin. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. Sri Lanka are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Not tempted to play it, that one. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Sri Lanka are 2 for none.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Digs out the Yorker. Nicked it. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Bumrah deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Charmy from the Tata end. Doesn't beat the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight to the fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 5 runs in that over. Sri Lanka 13 for none. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply? A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka 21 for none. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Incredible. What a grab. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Bumrah has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Charming from the Tata end. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Got that away nicely.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smacks that away through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Brilliant diving stop.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the field with a great shot. No, terrible shot. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
End of the over and time for a... little more freedom in the field.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
Here we go. First ball.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Dug that out well. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. No shot offered. They've gone up here. Wow, that's missed the lot. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. over the infield with a cracking shot. There's a chance if it hits.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
6 runs out of there. India are 9 for none. Finds the edge. Yeah, they've gone up there. There's no debate about that one. What a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good fielding out in the boundary. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Nice solid defensive shot. On that nicely, good defence.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Kohli watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's the over. India are 27 for 1. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Dug that out well. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Cuts that off well in the infield. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Sri Lanka needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot through the gap. Good pick up, big chance. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drives into the covers. Looks like it's going all the way.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Shreyas, stand and deliver. holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary. No. Terrible shot. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India 54 for 2. Patirana from the Tata end. Beats the field with a great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Out! Caught. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are 78 for 3.
Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Four runs added in that over. India are 95 for 3. Going with spin now. smacks that away through the gap. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Tikshana from the Garware Pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Tikshana ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Edged. Sri Lanka with a massive shout. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
There's a chance if it hits. Pant waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Edged, unplayable. That looks good. Oh, great running.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Hasaranga from the Tata end. Cuts that off well in the infield. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. India weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Tikshana has kept the pressure on in this over, just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Patirana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Nearly gets the edge. Patirana with a great delivery there. Drilled that one away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Onto that early, that could be 4. Needs to be on target. Nice shot, straight to gully. 7 runs added in that over. India are 131 for 5. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Straight to the fielder. 4 runs added in the over. India are 135 for 5. Patirana from the Tata end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over and a very... nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. misses everything. A direct hit and this could be gone. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Good shot, a beauty.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, and a good shot sees them cash in.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Edged. Good pick up. Big chance. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over. India are 162 for 5. Patirana from the Tata end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Gone. Superb catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. On that nicely, good defence. Great shot through the gap.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half century.
Yada ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of two. Left alone and through to the keeper.
5 runs added there. India 168 for 6. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early. On that shot.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Needs a dot ball.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Hasaranga back into the attack. Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Hasaranga with a huge appeal. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 3 off it. India are 192 for 6. Hasaranga from the Tata end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Tikshana coming back into the attack. Great shot through the gap. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Tikshana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 221 for 6. Beats the field with a great shot.
That's just silly. The power on that. Incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Huge. That has flown.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Pant is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, India 236 for 6.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Gone! Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick and the crowd are going wild. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Siraj taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine, and well before.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Big edge, where's that going? The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Gone! Takes it easy and... seals the win.
Sri Lanka get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display.